Hey there, I'm Jackie and welcome to another crafty video. Today our workshop is going to be making silhouette bookmarks. So the technique we're using is silhouetting your stamps. So let's get started. So the supplies you're going to need for this workshop are white cardstock and black cardstock, 3 ink colors that coordinate in 3 shades lightest to darkest. The 3 inks I've chosen for this workshop are Sea Glass, Lagoon, and Peacock. You're also going to need a black stamp pad and a black marker. You will also need some sponges, a hole punch, and some ribbon. The stamp I've chosen to use is a retired stamp by Close to My Heart called Find Your Style. And I've chosen to use the dress mannequin image. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cut your white cardstock 2 by 7 inches. Now you're going to want to dovetail the bottom and tag cut the top. Starting at the bottom of your piece of cardstock, using the lightest shade of ink, use a sponge to sponge on your color. So we're going to start with the Sea Glass ink. Now you're going to not worry about it being perfect. It will be lighter in the center and darker around the edges, which is perfect because that gives it some texture. And then we're going to go over to the Lagoon for the middle. So we're going to ink up our sponge and just kind of blend that in with the lighter one. And this is such a simple inking technique. And then we're going to end up with the peacock on the top. And again, just kind of blend it in with the middle color. So there you go. The next thing we're going to take is our black ink, and we're going to ink up our image. We're going to put our carrying paper or sponge underneath, and we're going to stamp near the bottom of the bookmark, just so it's more on the lighter shades than the darker shade. We're then going to take our black marker. I use the shin hand markers. I like these because they're alcohol markers, so there's great coverage, because you're going to want to cover all this detail in your stamped image. They have a fine tip and a broad tip, which is great if you have bigger images. We're just going to start with the fine tip and just color that in. And get a good coverage going on that. Now this stamp set has words in there, so you just want to get those all covered. So you have what looks like a silhouette image. Now this is a great technique for doing cards or scrapbook layouts. I wanted to do it on a bookmark today just because I wanted to show you the 3 ink shades on there as well. So the next thing you're going to do is cut your black cardstock, and this is cut 2 1/4 by 7 1/4. So you're just going to attach your bookmark onto the black cardstock. Like so, and you're going to do it fairly close to the top. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to trim around the edges. Quite close, just so there's a little bit framing your bookmark. And also, because it's an alcohol marker, your ink will have seeped through to the back, but you don't want to see that. So we'll frame that like so. And then you're going to take your hole punch so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to add some ribbon. So what I like to do is just put this through like so. And then take your ribbon and tie it on like that, and then slide it down. And then put a knot in it. And then just trim off your ends. And there you have it. Your bookmark is done. So here's another one that I made. This one I used balloons for my silhouette, and again colored in to get rid of all the detail on them. And for this one I used the 3 colors being Pixie, Thistle, and Pansy. All these are by Close to My Heart. And again, just did my ribbon. So there you have it. There are your silhouette bookmarks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to join me for more workshop videos like this one, full of different tips, techniques, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like more information on any of the products used in this video, I'll put a link down below. Or you can email me at creativecookie@gmail.com. That's CREATIVECOOKIE@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below or email me. Thanks, and see you next time.